Okay, good afternoon, guys. And today is the very first day of the domestic water supply and waste management lesson. And today, if you are going to think about our module, there are have 17 lessons now. Okay, in that lesson series, this is the 15 lesson. This lesson at the grade 13 lesson regarding. Okay, and now we are going to start the session. Okay, Anputa, I provide you a tute to you guys, and you have to refer the tute. If you have any doubt, please ask from me. Okay, if you have a doubt, please ask from me, and you can send the doubt into a chat, and you can clear the doubt using a chat. Okay. Okay, guys, and if you are going to lesson Puta, there are have some subpart no. If we consider some lesson, there are have subpart. According to our lesson, in this lesson have Puta, there are 5 subparts. Our lesson called domestic water supply and waste management no. According to our lesson, the very first part about the importance of water. And in the very first part, we are discuss about the what are the usage of water, what happened to now water, and how percentage have in globally. And first part about the importance of the water Buddha. And we are moving to the tute, and then second part of our lesson. I am moving. Yeah. In the page number 7, we are discuss about the thing in our domestic applications or we have industrial applications. We need water, no? And with the thing using a water source, we can collect the water, no? And thing we need to collect the water for drinking. Thing the water source is not in quality for the drinking. Then what we have to do is we have to purify the water. Think according to applications, it change the procedure, it change the process, it change the complexity. Okay, and second part about the purify and distribute the water, and in this part we are discuss about the how to purify water, then how to distribute the water into the consumer. Okay, and second part about the purify and distribute the water. And Puta, we are moving to tube, and this part about the how to purify, there are processes. And Buddha, we are moving to the third part of our lesson. The lesson content about the domestic water supply thing. Okay, thing we can store the water in the water tank. We can collect the water from, there are two methods. First method is using a well we can pump, no? If you are going to the village, most villages and domestic applications, we are collect the water from a well, no? And if you are going to the some rural areas, and those areas we can't create a well, no? Then we can collect the water from domestic supply line, no? Neither we can collect the water from the supply line. Okay, service provision කියලා අපි කියනවා. Clear? Then we can collect the water from using those method. And after the collecting, we are store the water in the domestic water tank, no? After store, we have to distribute the water for relevant places. What are the places we need? Think in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in the toilet. Those are the places we need the water, no? Then what we have to do is we have to create a plumbing system for collect the water for relevant places. Okay, and the second part about the how to set a plumbing system for the domestic applications. In here we are talking about the pipe types, and we have to use the, this is very interesting part, also it's a practical part. Okay, and about the taps and valves we have to study. These are some different types of taps, and these are some different types of valves. Okay, and we'll study, stay hopeful. And Yeah, plumbing fittings, and this is the content. We are see what are the content, what are the we have to study. Those are things. We will study one by one. Okay, then there are have some resistance for the water flow, and there are have some solution for the. Okay, then we are studying about the domestic water pump. Okay, and after that, this is the fourth part of our lesson. Okay, the topic we can call as domestic waste generation. We are human. We have needs and wants. There are have some wastage. No. Okay, if we consider in the domestic applications, there are main three places happen the waste. Main place is the kitchen and the washroom and the toilet. Those are the main places it generate the waste. Okay, and what we have to do is we can't store the waste in our inside of our home. No, what we have to do is we have to dispose properly those things. Okay, in this part we are what we have to do is we are classify our waste. We identify what we can do after waste generation. Some parts we can recycle, some part we have to dispose. Those are things. And this part what we have to do is we classify and identify how the effect for the environment, what we have to do for these types of waste. Okay, and this is the part domestic waste generation. Yes, guys. Then in this some classification. Okay, then we are moving over to it. Okay, I remember last year, it means 2023 year, there are coming 4 MCQ questions from this lesson, and one MCQ question about these are some authorities about the water pollution, some methods. Okay, we will discuss all the things. Okay, and fifth part about the switch disposal system. Switch කියන්නේ අපි අර කෑවට බිව්වට පස්සේ පුතේ ඩිස්පෝස් වෙන්නේ ඒවට අපි කියනවා ස්වෙච් කියලා. මිනිස් මල කියලා අපි කියන්නේ සිංහලෙන්. Yeah, those are the switch disposal system. And for this part, what we have to do is we are in the domestically thing there are have five persons in your home. Then it considerable switch. Then what we have to do is we have to dispose those switch, then we have to set a separate system. Then if we consider our domestic application, there is a system for plumbing, for the water supply system, and there should be some closed system for the switch disposal also. Then what we have to do is we are think about what are the piping and fittings of the switch system, and these are the some system gully trap and the manhole and all the things we discussed. Okay, and there should be a gradient, and these are the main system, urban system separately, and if you are going to the some village side, and this is the system. Okay, we will discuss all the things, and these are the some parts and the disposal system. Yes, guys, with that part we end the lesson. Okay, and now we are going to find what are the questions and what are the parts we asked from this part. And mainly there are 4 questions asked from this domestic water supply and waste management lesson. Okay, and if you are moving to the second part, in the second part they are asking 2 essay questions. In our last question, last year, it means 2023, guys, and in that part, first question is from the basic building technology, and there are then that essay part there have 3 parts, and first 2 part about the basic building technology, and third part about this lesson. Okay, it means if you consider the weight for the paper, there are in our according to our module we can collect 70 marks from the paper. From the 70 mark, we can collect around 4 or 5 marks from the domestic water supply and waste management lesson. Okay, and now we are going to start the session, guys. So yes, ready? Okay. I am moving to the first part, guys. Okay, if you have any doubt, please ask. Okay, guys, and if we consider about this lesson, quarter part you already update. Quarter part you already update, and what you have to do is we have to enroll those part into our lesson, and what we have to do is we are targeting our paper, mainly paper. And but if we consider our practical examination, it can be asked one practical from this lesson. Okay, it can be asked. Okay, I will tell how come practical. There are separate session for the how coming practicals. Okay, guys, we are moving to the first part, and first part is how water get polluted. Hari, if you have any doubt, please ask. Send it to chat. Hari. Then first part about the importance of water. Importance. You know, for the humans, there are have needs and wants. What's the first need? Put in chat. Quick, guys. What the first need? අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම ඕන දේ මොනවද මිනිසුන්ට? Food. ඔය ඉතින් බෑනි කරන්න වැඩි. Food වලට වඩා දේවල් තියෙනවා බං. දැන් මම මෙහෙම නහය ඇල්ලුවොත් තප්පර 10 හිට පුළුවන්. හරි. Oh, water important. Yes. What is the second one? නේද? Shelter. Yeah. Oxygen. Yes, guys. Oxygen we know, no? We need. Then second one පුතා water. Ne? Then food. Then food. Yes, guys. And water. Water we can collect from some sources, no? What are the sources we can collect the water? Hurry up, guys. Hurry up. What are the sources we can collect the water? Well, yes. Well, okay. Then වාගේ source එක දාන්න වාගේ ගෙදර water collect කරගන්න source එක දාන්න බලන්න. හරි. ඒක අප්ඩේට් වුණා නම් තව එකක් දාන්න තව දාන්න යාළුවෙක් ගෙදර වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඔයාලා ඔයාලා ට්‍රිප් එකක් ගිහිල්ලා වෙන්න පුළුවන් නේ. ටැංක්. ටැංක් එක කියන්න බෑ පුතේ. ඒක water collection method එකක්. source එක කියන්න පුතේ ගන්න resource එක. Yes. river. ගඟෙන් වතුර බොන්න කොල්ල ගලුත් ඉන්නවා. well, river. Tube well, good. Then tube well. Then rain. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් rain එකෙන් collect කරන්න අමාරුයිනේ. rain වලින් තමයි පුතේ sources වලට fill වෙන්නේ. හරි. pond. water boat, water supply. Yes. Hurry. Samanyapi, if you consider more than 50%, guys, if you are going to the Colombo area, it's around 90%, guys, water collect from the water supply system, no? Water board digging. Yes, guys, you are giving more examples, good. You have to update your lessons, yes. Puta, and but the thing, we are collect the water from any source, no? Thing, we are drinking water. අපි වතුර බොනවා. පුතේ අපි බොන විදියටමද එක්සිට් කරන්නේ? We are adding some colors නේද? We are adding some තව මොනවද add කරන්නේ අපි? Colors add කරනවා, chemical add කරනවා නේද? Smell, especially smell. Yes, guys. Thing we are after using water get polluted. Think what are the other applications? You are washing your clothes, නේ? You are washing your vehicle. නේද? එතකොට vehicle එක පුතේ wash කරද්දී you are adding some soap and you are adding some shampoo, you are adding some chemicals, no? Then you are take the source from very clearly, but after using water get polluted, no? It add some bases, no? අර සබන් කියනවා බෂ්මන් කියලා කියනවනේ. බෂ්මන් ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් කියන්නේ basis කියලා කියන්නේ. base එක. then තව මොනවටද අපි ගන්නෙ? for washing නේද? yes. තව මොනවද? for kitchening purposes. නේද? අම්මට ගෙදර උයන්න වතුර ඕනේ. එතකොට සාමාන්‍යයෙන් he washed the vegetable, she washed the some rice නේ. ඒ වගේ ගොඩක් දේවල් wash කරන්න ඕනේ. and භාජන wash කරන්න ඕනේ. we are applying the oils නේද? if you are going to do the also පුතේ we have to discuss about the industry also. if you are going to the industry, industrial purposes, they need more water. You know, we consider some most of the industries, most of the companies are put near to the river. No, what's the reason? Reason there is a secret. There is a reason and secret. මොකක්ද reason එක මොකක්ද secret එක? Reason එක තමයි පුතේ සාමාන්‍ය if we consider if we are taking the water, collect from the water board, we have to pay for the water board. How many cubic meters we are using, no? Okay, and පුතේ it's very හරි. එතකොට ගොඩක් ලාභදායී පුතේ ඒගොල්ලෝ මොකද්ද? For the industry applications, they need the water, no? ඒ water ටික පුතේ river එකකින් pump කරගන්න එක මාරම යාට ලාභදායී. හරිද? ඒක reason එකක්. That's the reason. හරිද? What's the secret? මොකද්ද secret එක? Secret එක මොකද්ද? After use the water, what they done is put there is the waste water, no? They are adding the waste water into the same river. ඒගොල්ලෝ අර water use කරලා ඒ waste water ටික පුතේ මේ add කරනවා කොහෙද? river එකට. අන්න වැරදිච්ච තැන. නේ? That's the thing. And පුතේ first part about that one. And පුතේ how water get polluted, discharge of solid and liquid effluent from the factories into the natural water bodies. Then thing පුතා yes yeah guys, and if you are I am going to tell some practical thing. Okay, yes guys. Okay, and boys think this is a river, think this is some industry factory. Okay, in this river water flow to this side. Okay, what they done is for their applications they need the water, no? And before collecting puthe, if we consider river, we can't use directly the water, no? Think I train at puthe Helis Fabric PLC. Okay, you know, if we are considering our university life, there are time period is 4-year time period. If you consider our semesters, 4-year time period, we are dividing into 8 parts. It means if we consider a year, we are separating into 2 parts. You know, if you are consider your school studies, there are have 3 terms, no? Like that way, the university studies 1 year divided into 2 parts. One part we are calling as a semester. Okay, and puthe in the university studies there are have 8 semesters. It means puthe 4 year have 6 year 8 part, no? It means there are have 8 semesters. In our 3rd year 2nd semester, we have to go to the industry in plant training. It means we study around more than 3 years in university studies, no? And we are going to the industry, what happened, how we study things, apply practically. Those are things we are going to check, and we do the practicals. We are doing some researches. We are innovate some machines in this time period. Okay, I will update you. And for their this is the industry. This is the industry. Think before use the water, they need some purification level. They need some quality. Think if the river water not in that quality, what they have to do is they have to treat the water before use. That plant we can call as water treatment plant. Okay, water treatment plant. What they done is they are converting the normal condition water into what's the required quality. And after using that water, it got polluted. Okay, it got polluted. Then Then puthe the waste, there has happened a waste no. In the rules are we can't directly expose that wastewater. What should be done is, okay, and there is another plant. That plant we can call as the water treatment plant, and here wastewater treatment plant. Wastewater, after water polluted, they have to treat at some level. Then after treat, they are adding to the river. Then some companies, it's around more than 50% companies, they are adding the wastewater out after purifying into the same river. Some companies, what they done is, they are use that purified water again into their processes. Okay, some companies. I know I work at the Harris Fabric PLC. In that company, this is the method. They used, before use they are purify, then after use they are taking some purify level and they are exposed into the river. And I know my friend work at, say, is a solid rubber factory, and near the Kalutar area, they are manufacture the solid tire. You know, Puta thing, normally our vehicles we are adding the air, no? We සාමාන්‍ය vehicle වල අපි සාමාන්‍ය දන්නවා tube vehicle ගත්තා tubeless ගත්තා අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් air tire තමයි use කරන්නේ. But if you consider aeroplanes, plane වල, and if you are considering the forklift, those vehicles, most vehicles are solid tires. එන ඒකේ හුලං ගහන්න නෑ පුතේ. තනිකර solid rubber තියෙන්නේ. Okay, there is a solid tire manufacturing factory near to Kalutura area. In that area, pude, he is the safety manager, also quality manager now. Quality manager. And before 2 days ago, I went to meet him and I discussed with him. There is that's an American company, and there is some discussion about the quality, how update මචං හරි ඒ වගේ මම update එකක් ගත්තා. He told them මම කිව්වා මම train වෙච්ච company එකේ නම් මෙහෙ waste water එක කළුගඟකට ආයිත් add කරනවා. He told me they are reuse again. හරි reuse කරනවලු, and පුතේ ඒ rubber industry එකේ waste එක ගොඩක් අඩුයිලු. waste එකක් වුණත් ඒගොල්ලෝ ඒක හොඳට purify කරලා they are use again. හරි good, super. They after going to his job, they are taking more qualities standard, ISO SLS standard ගන්න පුළුවන් ඒ වගේ method යනකොට. මේ වගේ method වල ගන්න අමාරු පුතේ. Okay, and that's about some information regarding the industrial thing. Okay, you have to go to industry, guys, and if you are doing the engineering technology, you have to go to some factories. If you are doing some ICT degree, then you can't go to the directly engineering field, but you have to face with the ICT some solutions. There you have to set some system, you have to program the systems, no? Then you have to deal with those systems. කරන්න වෙනවා. මම හිතන්නවා ICT කරයි කියලා මේ engineering field එකට contact වෙන්නේ නැහැ කියලා. හරි, you have to give solutions for all the other things. Okay, and guys, then second one is, due to the informal and unnecessary use of insecticide, herbicides and the chemical fertilizers in receivers with water, the human body accumulates these waste and becomes the enriched. ඒ මොකක්ද ඒ කියන්නේ? දැන් ඔයා දන්නවා සාමාන්‍ය if you are going to the අනුරාධපුර area, ගොඩක් කට්ටියට මොකද්ද පුතේ? there are some area with kidney, no? වකුගඩු ප්‍රශ්න. නේ? අපි කියන්නේ සාමාන්‍ය පුතේ ඒ area වල they are adding the fertilizers more. Fertilizers පුතේ density higher density. හරි, higher density තියෙන්නේ. හරි, එතකොට මේ higher density තියෙන පුතේ effect එක මාරටම වැඩි. හරි, effect එක මාරටම වැඩි. එතකොට what happen, the closely, හරි, එතන මොකද්ද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ පුතේ? You know water sources with the soil, no? එතකොට මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? We are adding the fertilizer. Those fertilizers directly පුතේ add with the water sources. Then what we done is we are drink the fertilizers. Then it affected. Okay, and accumulation of heavy metals in the water due to the addition in the heavy metals containing in the waste that disposed with the informal in the human body. Okay, that thing also I explained. Accumulation of heavy metals in the water due to the addition of heavy metals containing waste that same word repeated. No, sorry for that. Okay, we are moving. Then පුතා how to prevent water pollution. දැන් ඔයාලට තේරෙනවනේ පුතේ එන්නම මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ වැඩේ. හරි වැඩේ හරියන්නේ නැහැ. හරි එන්න water polluted වෙනවා. ඕම ගියොත් එහෙම බොන්න වතුරත් නැති වෙනවනේ. හරියන්නේ නැහැ. මොනවා හරි දෙයක් කරන්න වෙනවනේ. Then පුතේ what we have to do is focus on water management. Focus on water management. If you think about the industry, some industries puthi, after use the water, they are not purified clearly. Hari without purify clearly, they are adding into the river. ඒගොල්ලෝ සාමාන්‍යයෙන් කරන්න පුළුවන් දෙයක් නේ. ඒගොල්ලෝ කරන්නේ නැහැ පුතේ. මොකද්ද? හරි water management එකක් නැහැ. හරි. කෙලින්ම expose කරනවා. දැන් හිතන් think if you are going to the middle of the Sri Lanka, near the Nuwara, Sripada, ඒ වගේ area ගියොත් එහෙම you can drink the water from the කෙලින්ම ඇලකින් වතුර බොන්න පුළුවන් නේ. නේද? But if you are coming to the same rivers are coming to the Colombo side, no? If you are going to Sri Lanka, see consider Sri Lanka. Okay, if you are consider the Sri Lanka, හරි මෙන්න මේ area එකේ ගිහලා directly වතුර බොන්න පුළුවන් නේ. But same sources are adding to this Colombo side, no? Thing after coming this area, water get what's the color wise? Water get and then green color වෙලා නේ පුතේ. නේ color side in, no? Clear? එතකොට මොකද්ද කවුද කරන්නේ මේක naturally වෙන දෙයක්ද? No, by humans, no? හරි. we are the reason, guys. හරි අපි තමයි රීසන් එක මේ ඔක්කොටම. හරි අපිට වෙනස් වෙන්න පුළුවන් නම් මේ රටකට දාන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, we are the reason. Then that's why පුතේ all other contents are added into our syllabus. Okay, then contributing to the process of preventing water pollution. පුළුවන් තරම් පුතේ අපි water pollution නොකර ඉන්න එක හොඳයි. හරිද? පුළුවන් තරම් water pollution වලින් අපි අයින් වෙන එක හොඳයි. ඔයා දන්නවා නම් එහෙම කරන කෙනෙක්ට පොඩ්ඩක් කියන්න ඉතින් පොඩ්ඩක් මෙන්න මේකයි තත්ත්වය. හරි මෙහෙම ගියොත් අපිට බොන්නත් නැති වෙයි. හරි ඒ වගේ දෙයක් ටෝක් එකක් දෙන්න ඉතින්. හරි. Then before the strict water supply system and sternly switch. සාමාන්‍යවා ටයිඩ් එකේ ඉන්න. හරි. ටයිඩ් එකේ ඉන්න අපිට environment එක හදන්න පුළුවන්. Okay. Then we are going to explain some processes. Okay, and today here our topic is importance of water as a limited water resource. Then api thernawa hari in next part. Okay, before discussing this part we are moving to I will explain this part. Wait, don't think about it. How water exists in the earth. මොන වගේ තැන් වලද මේ water ටික තියෙන්නේ? පුතේ කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ water? These are the places, no? What are the places? As vapor, clouds and rain. Then salt water. Hari in the ocean. Sea water කියලා අපි කියන්නේ නේ. Sea water. And ground water. අර පොළවේ තියෙනව නේද? හරි. Ground water has a tube well නේද? එහෙම විතර තියෙනවනේ. Then North Pole and South Pole. අපි glaciers වල තියෙනවා කියලා කියන්නේ. ඔය glaciers වල higher percentage එකක් තියෙනවනේ. දැන් ඔයා දන්නවා සාමාන්‍ය update එකක් තියෙනවා. The world temperature increasing, glaciers are melting. What happened? Sea water level is increasing, no? Yeah, you are updated, guys. In rivers, canals, ponds and also living organism. හරි. අපේ ඇඟෙත් තියෙනවනේ. Yes, guys. And I will discuss this part. Don't think about it. I am not missing that. Okay. Yes, guys. This is the percentage how containing water. Okay. Think puta 97%. Hari 97.4% as sea water. Hari sea water විදිහට තියෙන්නේ. ඔය sea water අපිට use කරන්න පුළුවන්ද guys? Can, no, can't. We can use for swimming, no? ස්විමින් වලට පුළුවන්. හරි. මුදීල් නානව නේද? ස්විමින් වලට පුළුවන්. බොන්න පුළුවන්ද? බොන්න බෑනේ. But some countries පුතේ they are purify and used. You know Maldives. Maldives වල වැඩේ කරනවා. හරි. Then පුතේ what's the reason? ඇයි reason එක? They haven't fresh water. They haven't fresh water. ඒකයි ඒගොල්ලෝ sea water ටික purify කරලා use කරන්න වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. That's the reason guys. And then පුතේ we can't use the sea water no. Then we have to consider about this percentage. And putte, I am taking some part, but 2.6 is very small part. Yes, guys. Then this is 2.6%. Then I am taking about this fresh water percentage. 2.6 gatte. Me 2.6 part taking more percentage. It's around 1.6 wage. Me world ekේ තියෙන water storage එකෙන් 1.6 level. लेकिन most percentage එකක් තියෙන කොහෙද? Glaciers and icebergs. Hari. Then most percentage ඒ කියන්නේ මේ fresh water 2.6% නේ. මේ 2.6% එකෙන් පුතේ glaciers and icebergs percentage is 68.6% of water. And පුතේ I am taking another percentage and පුතේ 30% with the groundwater. පොළවේ ගොඩක් තියෙනවා වගේනේ. Yes, another 1.3% as heaven like this way. 1% snow, 0.26% lake water, 0.05% as a soil water, and 0.04% atmosphere water vapor, then 0.03% swamps, 0.03 guys, human body, and 0.006 river water. If we consider Sri Lanka, there are more rivers, no? මාරම rivers ගොඩක් තියෙන්නේ. හරි. දැන් වෙන රටවල පුතේ ඔච්චර rivers නැහැ. හරි rivers, rainfalls නේද පුතේ? දැන් සාමාන්‍ය දන්නවා ඔයා. ඔය ගොඩක් රට සුද්ධ ඉන්න කට්ටිය they are coming to Sri Lanka. The reason is that's the reason. What's the reason? For see our nature, no? ඇත්තටම පුතේ එන්නේ ඒගොල්ලොන් අපේ nature එක බලන්න නේද? ඇත්තටම nature බලන්න. හරි. They are very like to see the rivers, rainfalls and the hills නේද? ඒව බලන්න ඇත්තටම එන්නේ. Yeah, naturally. හරි එතකොට Sri Lanka is the most beautiful country in the world, no? Yeah. Then පුතේ ලංකාවේ පුතේ river percentage ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. හරි. Thing and පුතේ දැන් from this water දැන් සමහරක් පුතේ කාලෙට මේ අපිට ground water well එකකින් එන්නේ නැහැ නේද? නේ හිතන්න සාමාන්‍ය මාස 3-4ක් පාවිව කියන්නේ වඩුම තමානේ. හරි වතුර නැහැ පුතේ. හරි අඩිය පේනවා පතුල පේනවා. හරි එතකොට හිතන්න අන්න 3-4 month පුතේ rain නැහැ කියන්නේ මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? වඩු set වෙන්නයි යන්නේ. නේද? අන්න ඒ කාලෙට තේරෙන පුතේ වාට වතුර වල importance එක. Then we have to protect our water. අනිවාර්යෙන් පරිස්සම් කර ගන්න ඕන. හරි නැත්නම් without water we can't live guys. We have to drink the sea water. Sea water තමයි බොන්න වෙන්නේ. හරි එහෙනම් we have to protect our water resource. Okay. Then next part about the putte the water cycle. Okay. And putte if you think about this chart. Okay. We are going to think about this chart. And putte what happened to water? Putte මේ water කියන එක එක තැනක තියනවද? Thing I am going to drink water. This is a lesson, no? Then this water is at on top of the table. I am taking to my hand. Then what I am doing? Drink the water, no? මෙතනින් පස්සේ ඉතින් අපිට පේනවද වෙන දේ? පේනවද? පේන්නේ නැහැ පුතේ. You study using the science, no? Science වල ඉගෙන ගත්තනේ system වගේක් තියෙනවා කියලා. ඉතින් මට ඕව මතක නැහැ. මම පුතේ O level කරේ I done the O level in 2012. Yes, 2012. හරි 2015 තමයි ඔයා මේ A levels වලට ඔයා දැන් A levels වල ready වෙනවනේ. I ready for the A levels for 2015 guys. Okay? මාත් පට්ට ගේමක් ගහපු කෙනෙක්. ඒ වගේ වත් අනිවාර්යෙන් පට්ට ගේමක් ගහන්න ඕන. හරි. මම අප්ඩේට් එකක් දෙන්න කොහොමද ගේම් ගහන්නේ කියලා. මුලින් අපි lesson ටික ඉගෙන ගමුකෝ. හරි. ඒ lesson වලට ඉගෙන ගන්න ගමන් තමයි අපි add කරන්නේ මගේ experience එක. හරි. I have more experience about this field because I done the A level with same stream in 2015 and I am entered to the best university in Sri Lanka for the technology faculty, the University of Sri Lanka, and I complete my degree using mechatronic field, and that's a very important field in the engineering field. And I complete degree, and after complete degree I am work full time around 2 years in the same university. And nowadays before 1 year ago I start a master's in University of Moratuwa in the industrial automation, and with my master and I am doing visiting lectures in the same university, it means USA, University of Sri Lanka, and with that I am helping for you guys with my experience. හරි. එතකොට ඒකින් මම ඔයාලට ලොකු දෙයක් කරනවා. I think this is the best engineering technology class in Sri Lanka. Yes, I will do it. Hurry. Nowadays in the Nogwide area, hurry, I am the person who conduct the engineering technology in the English medium, and also you know guys, and like that way, I think I am the person in Sri Lanka also. And you are join with me, and you are select the best teacher, and you are select the best platform. I am with the okay, yes, then I am with the Vice Path Education, okay, and today we are giving more quality, okay, we are increasing our quality day by day for the advantages for you guys. We have to take all things, okay. And පුතා දැන් අපි මම වතුර ටිකක් බිව්වනේ. ඒ වතුර බීපු ටික දැන් පේනවද ඔයාලට මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ කියලා? මමවත් දන්නේ නැහැ. පුතේ පොඩ්ඩක් කූල් ගත්ත කූල් නෙමෙයි හොට් වෝටර් එකක් බිව්වේ. හරි hot water එක අපි පොඩ්ඩක් මෙතන hot වුණා. After that I don't know. I think after some moment I have to do something guys. I can't do that thing in here. හරි මොකක් හරි කරන්න වෙනවනේ. Yes. After that පුතා what happened? There is some system, no? Yeah, there is some sweat system. Okay, then after sweat system they are going to the inside of the soil, no? ඊට පස්සේ මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ? ඔන්න ඔය ටික පුතේ කියලා සීරියස් සීරියස් හිතන්න පොඩ්ඩක් ප්‍රැක්ටිකල් අපි ඉතින් හිතමු. ප්‍රැක්ටිකල් අපි ගොඩක් වෙලාවට කරන දෙයක් ගෙන හිතමු. After into the ground what happened? They are adding into the soil, no? With the groundwater අර උල්පත් වලට එකතු වෙලා ඒක මොකද අපි කරන්නේ පුතේ? They are adding into again well, no? Then again we are drinking. අන්න වාර වැඩේනේ. And පුතේ we have got some place water at in the what at land, no? On the land එකේ පුතේ cycle වෙන scene එකක් කතා කරා. Also පුතේ if we are going to the ocean එකේ පුතේ මේ water තියෙනව නේද? මේ ocean එකේ තියෙන water එක තැනක තියෙන්නේ නැහැ රැල්ල වදිනවනේ. නේද? වැල්ලට රැල්ල වදිනවා. ඒ වගේ පුතේ මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ? ඒ කතාව වැඩක් නැහැ. හරි. ඒ මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ පුතේ? ඉතින් ඒවත් පුතේ කොහේ හරි circulate වෙනවා ඇතිනේ. ඔය sea water පුතේ land එකට එන වෙලාවක් තියෙනවද? tsunami. ඒක normal පුතේ process එකක් නෙමෙන්නේ. There's happen some important process. අපි දැන් අපිට පුතේ දැන් if we consider about the land, it's happened the rain, no? Rain එක නේ. For the rain we can call as the precipitation. ඔය rain එක පුතේ from the atmosphere to the land or ocean happen guys. ඔය වහින අපි ඔය rain is one type of the precipitation, and snow is one type of precipitation. Hurry, yeah, those are the types guys. And පුතේ අපි බලමු මේක කොහොමද වැඩේ වෙන්නේ කියලා. And from the atmosphere, from the cloud, hurry, from the cloud for the ocean or land, it happened the precipitation guys. Hurry, හිතන්න මේ word එක පොඩ්ඩක් ඔළුවේ තියාගන්න. I will explain guys. I will explain with the definition. Hurry, you can follow, you can see your tube guys. බලන්න මේ tube එකේ තියෙන මෙන්න මේ හරිය. Yes. මේ තියෙන පේනවද? Yes, don't think okay, take idea take idea. If you have doubt please ask. And from the atmosphere to ocean, atmosphere to land, guys. And පුතේ මේ land එකෙන් atmosphere එකට ocean එකෙන් atmosphere එකට add වෙන method ටිකක් තියෙනවලු ඈ. Evaporation. What mean by evaporation? Convert the liquid water into vapor and it go up. උඩ ගිහලා මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? It creates some clouds, no? ඔහොමයි වෙන්නේ පුතේ. ඔය clouds ටික තමයි precipitation වෙන්නේ. මේ අපි explain කරනවා. Don't think more. ඒ වගේ පුතේ there is a process we can call as a transpiration happen from the land also ocean. අර මොහොතේ දෙන වතුරත් evaporate වෙනවා, land waterත් evaporate වෙනවා. Also පුතේ there is a process we know some words are you are know with the science for technology. No, you should know. Science for some guys okay. Science for technology ordinary level O levels වල science වලින් හරි you are studying, no? study කරනවා. Okay. Yes, guys. Then, and with the transpitation, who know about the transpitation? Transpitation, කොහොමද මේ land එකේලු තියෙන්නේ from the land to the atmosphere. Transpitation, how it happened? Who know about that? From the tree leaves වලින් පුතේ water exit වෙනවා. That process we can call as the transpitation. We will discuss. Don't think all words are in there. ඔක්කොම වචන ටික අතන පහළලා තියෙනවා. බයෙන්න එපා. හරි. අපි explain කරනවා. Yes. It means පුතේ what I am going to try is පුතේ water is not in the same place. What happened water is cycling. Water is cycling. Water is go from the land to the atmosphere, ocean to the atmosphere, land to the ocean. Yeah, some way. Runoff, groundwater, those are the ways, guys. Okay, and we are moving to the remaining part. And this is the important thing, guys. The water cycle. Okay, the water cycle. Until this one, if you have any doubt, please ask. Now is the time. I am giving very small time. Small time mean I am waiting for you guys for the doubts, and I will explain the doubt, and after that I will continue today's lesson. What are the doubts? What are the doubts? Yeah, I think the water cycle is doubt. Yeah, wait a moment. I will solve you guys. What are the doubts? Yes, I will explain precipitation and transpitation. I will explain weight, guys. I will explain these processes. Don't think. Make it underpa. හරි මෙන්න මෙහෙම rotate වෙනවා හිතන්නකෝ. All other processes I will discuss in here in the water cycle. There is a reason I tell. ඒක මම කිය පොඩ්ඩක් ඒක ගැන words ගැන ලොකුට හිතන්න එපා. එහෙම වෙනවා කියලා හිතන්න I will explain. Okay guys, good. I continue the lesson. Okay. And puthe the water cycle. And for draw the water cycle, guys, yes. Okay. For the water cycle thing, then water cycle mean water is circulate, no? I told you guys what is some circulation, happen some circulation. What are the places water circulate? If we are going to draw the water cycle, water cycle there is a place, you have to draw. What are the places? You saw that, no? Places තුනක් දැක්කා. මොනවද මේ places ටික? මෙන්න එක place එකක්. Where? Land, no? Land, guys. Land. land. There is another place. Where? Ocean, no? Ocean. There is another place. Atmosphere. Atmosphere. I will share an image. It's not a rough sheet. මෙන්න මෙහෙම නේද පුතේ circulate වෙනවා කිව්වේ. There is a land, there is the ocean and there is the atmosphere. Okay? Land, ocean and atmosphere. Okay? And Bude, I will discuss these things using okay guys, now we are update the water cycle, no? Okay, this is the place, ocean. I can't draw graphs. I can't draw images properly. That's a share image. And Pute, you can take a good idea using this image. And Pute, this is the way how to happen the water cycle. Those are the places, ocean, and there is a land, then atmosphere. Pute, water is from here, from the and Pute, this is the person. මෙයා තමයි dial එක මේකට. මෙයා නැතු මේ දෙකක්වත් දෙන්නේ නැහැ. You know, sun මොනවද පුතේ sun out. What are the energies? What are the energies give sun? Heat energy, and then there is another energy, right? Good guys. Light energy. Yes, yes, super. And Pute, for the water cycle, we need the heat energy. We need heat energy. Good guys, good, super, super. Heat energy. With the heat difference, what happened? It creates some pressure differences. And Pute, for water convert one phase into another phase. Neither. Onna wage godak dewal eno. Hare. And Pute, we are going to think about that. And Pute, what happened then? Normally Pute, if you are considering room temperature is around 37 Celsius, no? And in that temperature, water in liquid phase. Water in liquid phase. After increase the temperature, what happened? අර පුතේ ඕගොල්ලෝ අර ගෙදර අම්මව වෙනකොට වතුර භාජනයක් තිබ්බට පස්සේ ගෑස් එක මොකද දෙන්නේ? අර water ටික නටනෝ නේද? No dancing, yeah, that's some dance. Yes, guys. And water, what happened? It will increase the temperature until 100 Celsius. No? What happened after 100 Celsius? He can't stay at the liquid as a liquid. What happened? He convert the liquid into vapor. Then that process we can call as, guys, vapor. Evaporation. Evaporation. Clear the? Evaporation happen in the CO, in the land also, Puta. From the land, okay, that heat energy also come into the land side, guys. And in the land, Pute, what happen? It convert the water into liquid water into vapor. From the lake, from the top of the some ground level, and what happened? What happening is it evaporate, guys. And there is one process I discussed. And what happened to that evaporate water? Maybe evaporate when a water මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? And here what happened is in from the ground level water is at the liquid phase no. After evaporate what happened? He convert the phase no. He convert the liquid phase into the vapor phase. And vapors are going up no with the higher heaters. What happened to pressure guys? සාමාන්‍යව දන්නවා ඇට්මොස්ෆියර් එකේ යටට යන්න pressure එක වැඩිනේ. up and what happen? It will decrease the pressure no. දැන් හිතන්න මෙන්න මේ පහළ හරියේ පුතේ මේ හරියේ water ඉන්නේ එන්නට තද වෙලා. මේ උඩට යන්න මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? Pressure is decreasing. He increase his volume. ඔන්න පුතේ volume එක වැඩි කරගෙන ඔන්න හැදුනා. මොකද්ද පුතේ? මොකද්ද මේ හැදුනේ? there is a මොකද්ද හැදුනේ? Cloud no. Inside of a cloud there are have some liquid water. මෙන්න මේක ඉන්නේ පුතේ liquid water ඉන්නේ. Clear the liquid water මෙයාගේ ඉන්නේ. Liquid water ඉන්නේ පුතේ. ඔන්න liquid water ඉන්නවා. හරි. is flowing. එයා පාවෙනවා. හරි පාවෙ ඉන්නවා. Then you know පුතේ with the pressure difference what happened? It happened the wind එක එනවා. පාවෙ ඉඳලා පුතේ එපා වෙනවා. No, there has happened some temperature difference and pressure difference. With those things, what happened? Then again, water, what happened? It come into the ocean and the ground. Ocean and the ground. That process, we can call as the precipitation. Then we got another word, guys. Precipitation. Clear? Precipitation then precipitation is happening some way as a rain, as a snow. Those are the ways precipitation happen. Okay, those are the ways precipitation happen. Okay, and Pute, after coming this water, okay, there are happen some processes. Okay, මෙන්න මේ වැටෙන water ටිකට පුතේ මෙන්න මෙතන පුතේ process ටිකක් එනවා. There is happen some processes. Okay, there is happen some processes. Okay, I will explain those processes. Then and Pute, you have to take some screenshot and draw this image very properly. And Pute, no need to draw the snow meal. මෙන්න මේ snow කතාව ඕනේ නැහැ. Without that thing, you have to draw this image in relevant place, and now you can take a screenshot. And you can draw some sketch in the provided place in your tute. Provide place. හරි. මම නෑනේ water cycle එක මාවත් ඉන්නවා මේක පේන්නේ නැහැ මාව. හරි. මේක screenshot එකක් ගහගන්නකෝ. Okay, screenshot එක ගන්න මහ වෙලාවක් යන්නේ නෑනේ. Okay, good guys. Okay, now we are moving to again into our tute. Okay, half of the processes we discussed till here, and another half I am going to discuss, guys. Okay, guys. Where's my tute? Yes, yeah, that's a water cycle. Not in here. I am providing space, you guys. And evaporation, one process, no? Evaporation. And with the evaporation is the change of water present in the surface reservoirs or soil surfaces from liquid phase to the gas vapor phase vapor phase and added to the atmosphere as water vapor. It's all going to Then factors affecting the evaporation rate, putting sun rise very properly. Evaporation process is increase, guys. Hari evaporation rate එක වැඩි වෙනවා. Evaporation rate එක වැඩි වෙනවා. Hey, if the temperature is very higher, it will very quickly convert the liquid water into vapor water, no? Yes, guys. And the sunrise, it change the temperature. Then what's mean by the humidity? What's mean by the humidity? What's mean? water vapor content in the atmosphere, guys. කියන්නේ මේ atmosphere එකේ තියෙන water vapor content එක. මේ water vapor හරි content එක වැඩි නම් we are calling humidity is very higher. If we consider some morning time, උදේ පාන්දර ගියොත් එහෙම එළියට මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ? බඩුම තමානේ. හරි. එතකොට what the reason, guys? හරි, what's the reason? Water vapor content is very higher in the morning time. And that's a humidity, no? Yeah, that's a humidity. Wind, සාමාන්‍ය wind එක flow වෙනවා නම්. Yes, it will increase. Vapor pressure එක වැඩි නම් පුතේ. Can you tell me, guys? Vapor pressure is higher. What happened to the evaporation rate? Sorry. Vapor pressure. මේ atmosphere vapor තියෙනවනේ, water vapor තියෙනවනේ. මේ water vapor වල pressure එක වැඩිලු. Send into chat. Chat එකට දාන්න බෑ. Vapor pressure එක. Vapor pressure is higher. I am asking for you guys, what's happened to the evaporation rate? What happened to evaporation rate? Evaporation rate එක මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ? Vapor pressure. ඒ කියන්නේ atmosphere එකේ pressure එක වැඩිලු. Atmosphere එකේ pressure එක. දැන් හිතන්න I need to go from here to there. There I have some more barriers. Barriers ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. Barriers ගොඩක් තියෙදි මට යන්න පුළුවන්ද? I am not free, no. There I have some more barriers. Barriers පුතේ ගොඩක් වෙදි යන්න අමාරුයි. Like that way, what mean by evaporation? අර flow level එකේ තියෙන කට්ටිය උඩට යන්න ඕනේ නේද? මේ pressure එක වැඩි නම් යන්න පුළුවන්ද? It is difficult. If increase the vapor pressure, it decrease the evaporation rate. Okay, then in mean by පුතේ then you know in the water vapor has more pressure, he can go more. හරිද? He can go high speed. And the barrier is higher. Barrier එක වැඩි නම් සාමාන්‍යයෙන් humidity වැඩි නම්, humidity is higher නම් evaporation very low නේ. Humidity වැඩි කියන්නේ barrier එක වැඩි කියන එකනේ. Humidity is very higher mean evaporation rate is very low. Humidity වැඩි නේ. Okay. But the temperature is increasing, evaporation happen very speedily. Okay. Then පුතා condensation. Then what's the place පුතේ condensation happen? What the place? What's the place? What the place condensation happen? Here, no? The water vapors are coming to the atmosphere and here convert the water vapor into the liquid water. And that process we can call as the condensation. Condensation means convert the water vapor into liquid water. Okay, guys? And we are going to see our tute. And condensation, the process of water changing from the vapor phase to the liquid phase due to the low pressure in the upper surface, the water vapor raised by evaporation expand it and temperature decrease and the water vapor condense. මං කියවනේ කතාවනේ. If you are moving to the then Buddha, if you consider our atmosphere low level, the pressure is higher, no? If you are going to the up, it will decrease the pressure. It will decrease the pressure. With the pressure, what happen? Here, the water vapor have more area to wait, no? මෙයාට ලොකු area එකක් තියෙන, what happen? He expand වෙනවා. Then after expand, pressure is decreasing. It convert the water vapor into liquid water, guys. Okay. Then these process of water are a කතාව කතා කරන්නේ. Yes, guys. And precipitation පුතේ. Yes, guys. Precipitation What's mean by precipitation? You know the word for the precipitation as a rain, no? Vadan rain nikkilane. Yes, vadan rain nikkila. Precipitation is water falling from the clouds into the receivers and into the earth's surfaces. And the small water droplets containing in the clouds in the atmosphere, from large water droplets, and with the increase in the weight of the water vapor, they become saturated and can no larger become saturated and can no longer float into the clouds. Then those drops of water fall into the earth's surfaces as following. මෙන්න මේ method වලින් තමයි පුතේ අපිට මේ අදාළ cloud එක වැටෙන්නේ. Okay, and rain, the mist, snow, hail, those are the methods. අපි ඔය සාමාන්‍ය කියන්නේ rain is one method. ඔය හිම, snow and පුතේ මීදුම කියලා අපි කියන්නේ those are the methods පුතේ. එතකොට those are the methods. And Pute, and how happened the Pute snow? Saman, if we consider Sri Lanka, it can be happen snow. How happened snow? Then you know there is a cloud, there are have liquid water. And those water come into the ground. If you consider Sri Lanka, what's the normal temperature? It's around 25 Celsius, 30 Celsius. මෙන්න මේ වෙලාවේදී පුතේ it has a liquid phase, no? It has a liquid phase. It is at liquid phase. It is at liquid phase. Okay, it is at liquid phase. And Buddha, if the some country the temperature is less than 1 Celsius, what happened to that liquid water? Liquid water උඩින් ඉන්නේ. ඔය water liquid ටික පුතේ අදාළ atmosphere වැටෙනකොට the temperature is less than 1 Celsius. What happened? It convert into solid, no? ඔය water ටික මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ? ice වෙනවා. It convert into ice. Ice are the snows. අර එන liquid ටිකම තමයි convert වෙන්නේ. It happened with the temperature difference and the pressure difference. So ඒ වගේ environment not happen in Sri Lanka, no? They should be. Yes. Then we are going to talk about some another processes. Interception. Okay. Interception is when the rainwater received on the earth fall into the leaves and branches of the plant without being given to the soil surface. Wait some movement. හොඳයි. මේ interception එක පොඩ්ඩක් තියන්න. Okay. Put some movement. Okay guys. ඔය interception එක පොඩ්ඩක් තියන්න. Yeah, interception, put some මේක පොඩ්ඩක් තියන්න. Okay, I will do. Wait some moment. Okay, guys. And okay. Okay, runoff. Payment. Okay, runoff also I will tell. Interception, runoff, wait. Then infiltration. Yeah. Infiltration. What's mean by filling? Filling. Fill the no can mockery. Add the no can. Then rainfall cases water to the flow through the impermeable subsoil as the aquifers and then drain back out. These compounds water come back up as a spin-off by pumping or flows into the ocean. Okay. Infiltration. Okay. And Bute, infiltration and infiltration and the percolation. And Puti, I will tell also about the percolation process. Then I will explain both one. Percolation, rainwater that reach the surface into the earth is an percolation, including the process of entering the soil through the soil layers. Percolation water exists in the from the soil water or groundwater. When the soil water moisture is low, the infiltration rating is, and when the soil water is surface, the infiltration rate decrease. Infiltration. Okay, me my kata. Infiltration mean puta if coming the water into the land. හරිද? land එකට පුතේ ආවට පස්සේ wait. Okay. Okay, guys. Infiltration. Okay. Infiltration and the percolation. And what they infiltration and the percolation. Infiltration mean puta after coming the water into the surfaces, the water is absorbed into soil, no? That process we can call as the infiltration. Okay, infiltration. Then after that puta, the percolation. Yes, sorry. Percolation is puta adding the water into the soil layer. Okay, and puthe percolation, that's a percolation process. And puthe after adding the water thing, if have the more soil contain more water. The water is as at the soil water, no? Soil water විදිහට තියෙනවනේ water ටික. Okay, soil water තියෙනවා. Then puthe soil water level is very higher. soil water හොඳට තියෙනවා නම් දැන් හිතන්න පුතේ ලොකු කාලයක් පායනවා. පායලා තිබිලා එක පාරට වහිනවා. මොකද්ද පුතේ මේ water ටික වෙන්නේ? water soil එකට වැටිච්ච ගම අතුරු දහන් නේද? Why? The soil in the soil water level is very low. අර soil වල තියෙන water level එක ගොඩක් අඩුයි. එතකොට ගොඩක් අඩුයි හින්දා what happen? It will very quickly absorb the water in the soil. But thing ඔන්න පුදු කොහොම සතියක් දෙකක් විතර වහිනවා. After rain what happen? Soil containing more water percentage. එතකොට මෙයා මෙහෙම absorb වෙයිද? හොඳට absorb වෙයිද ඔය water ටික? absorb වෙන්නේ නැහැ. හරි. එතකොට එයාගේ percentage එක අඩුයි. එතකොට පුතේ what happen is හරි ඔන්න ඔහම percentage එක අඩුයි. After low percentage of absorbing water, then after that I am talking about the runoff. අර flow එකට පුතේ absorb වෙන්නේ නැත්තම් මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? ඒ water ටික top of the soil it flow. Top of the land air flow වෙනවා. That's the process we can call as the runoff. When the soil is completely saturated with the water and cannot absorb any more water, the flow of water from the soil surface is called runoff. As the water flow over the surfaces, it seeps into the ground, evaporates into the atmosphere and is stored in the surface water. පුතේ ඔන්න runoff කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? දැන් අර water absorb වෙන්න බෑනේ යාට. ඉඩ මදිනේ. මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? එයා surface එක දිගේ run වෙනවා. That's the process we can call as the runoff. හරි. ඒ runoff වෙන පුතේ water evaporate වෙන්න පුළුවන්. and it can store in the surface water resource. හරි. එයා පුතේ ground එකේ තියෙන්න පුළුවන් ground water absorb වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Yes, runoff is okay. Okay. And පුතා then another process. Okay. Then infiltration. Infiltration means puthe rainfall cases water flow through the impermeable subsoil as a aquifer and then rain back out. These compound water comes back up the yes guys. And puthe after happen the percolation. Percolation වෙනවනේ. හරි. ඔය percolation එක වෙනවනේ. Yes. Percolation is happen. Where percolation whenever puthi there are have soil layers. Memo soil layers යන පුතේ. මේ layers වලින් පුතේ පහළටම absorb වෙනකොට පුතේ අපි කියනවා infiltration කියන එක. fill වෙනවා. soil layers වලට මේ fill වෙනවා. හොඳටම fill වෙනවා. Clear that that's a process we can call as the infiltration. Okay guys. Then we are coming to the special part, interception. Normally puta, I am moving again to the sorry. Yes. I am moving again to our water cycle. Then normally pute, the water is coming, it should be coming to the soil, percolation, infiltration happen, and it can be again evaporate, it can be ground flow into the ocean, neda. And this is runoff, pudding and eකට අපි runoff කියලා කියනවා නේ. Runoff වෙන පුතේ. And there is a reverse process happen පුතා. Then after rain, after rain, rain is coming to the top of the tree leaves. Tree leaves වල උඩට එනවා. හරි. tree leaves වල උඩට ඇවිල්ලා පුතේ ඒක ආයෙත් evaporate වෙනවා. දැන් normally puti process should be like this way, no? Here coming to the flow, ground level, evaporate. Or infiltration, percolation, adding into the ocean. ඔහොම වෙන්න බෑ පුතේ. normally මෙහෙම වෙන්න ඕන. නැත්නම් මෙයා මෙහෙම යන්න ඕනේ. But happening is it coming into the top of the tree leaves and again evaporate. මෙහෙම ඇවිල්ලා මේක evaporate වෙනවා. පොඩ්ඩක් අර මේ බැරි එකක් වගේ නේද? that process පුතේ. ඒ කියන්නේ මෙහෙම එන precipitate වෙන water ටික it coming top of the leaves and it again evaporate. මෙතනින් නැවතිලා උඩට යනවා. That's the process පුතේ we can call as the interception. Interception කියන්නේ මේ අර මැදින් බැරි එකක් දෙනවා වගේ නේද? Yeah, that's the process we can call as the interception. Okay guys, then interception is okay. Interception is okay. Then infiltration okay, percolation okay, and there is another process. Transpiration. Transpitation means puta, if you are moving to our image, there is another thing you saw. There is another thing. Transpitation, no? What a pain of the arrow එකක්. මේ arrow එක තියෙන්නේ කොහෙටද? Top side, no? Arrow is to the top side. It means from the precipitation is happen. After precipitation, those water adding into the soil. From the soil, trees are taken the water, no? හරි. මේ ගස් මේ මුල් වලින් වතුර ටික absorb කරගන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට පුතේ they need the water, no? ඒකනේ පුතේ ඔය වතුර නැති කාලේ ගස් මැරෙන්නේ. Then what's the reason? They exceed the water, no? From the leaves. You know, bottom side of the leaves, it happen 98%, no? Then, එයාගේ පුතේ මේ other trees, from the tree leaves, it exceed the water. Then that process we can call as the transpitation, guys. That process we can call as the transpitation. That process we can call as the transpitation, guys. We are moving to our tute, and this is the place, this place. And transpiration, the process by which water is released as vapor by plant's part is goal transpiration. About 90% of the water released from the plant source by the transpiration. Hari, and Pute, now I am going to go again into our chart. Not the water cycle, this chart. මෙන්න මේ chart එක බලමු දැන්. Then updated ne. Then now you are updated, guys. From the land, transpitation and evaporation. From the ocean water also, transpitation happen, no? Precipitation is happen for both ocean and the land. Then from the land into the ocean happen runoff, no? අර උඩින් ගිහිල්ලා පුතේ ඇලවල් හැදිලා ගඟවල් හැදිලා ඒ ගඟේ වතුර යන්නේ කොහෙටද? ඕෂන් එකටනේ පුතේනේ. That's a runoff, no? ඒ runoff වෙන්නේ අර absorb වෙන්නේ නැත්තම්. And පුතේ those are the process, no? Now can you tell any doubts with you guys? දැන් කියන්න මොනවද doubt තියෙනවද කියලා? Now this try. Okay, guys. No, ne? Good. And Buddha, now we have to continue our tube from here, and there is a special process. Okay, about the acid rain. About the acid rain. Okay, and Buddha, it takes very small time. I am going to explain this condition and how it happened. How it happened. How it happened, the acid rain. Okay, and guys, you know, if you are moving to the pH gauge, pH gauge එකට ගියොත් එහෙම okay, okay guys, and you know the pH value can be changed from 0 to 7 to 14, no? ඔන්නම range එකක change වෙන්න පුළුවන්. And you know at the pH value 7 is the neutral, no? And from 0 to 7 it's a acid or base. 0 to 7 acid or base. දැන් acid එකක් හරි base එකක් හරි තියෙන්න පුළුවන් නේ. acid or base. 0 to 7 0 to 7 0 to 7 අන්න ඉතින් දෙක පටලවා ගන්න යන්නේ වැඩේ. Zero to 7 දැන් දෙකක් තියෙද්දි පුතේ අනිවාර්යෙන් pattern scene එකක් තියෙනවා. Yeah, that's correct. It's also happened for me also. හරි ඔක මටත් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඔකට මොකද කරන්නේ? ඈ with you it should be have some ticks. අනිවාර්ය මොනවා ටික්ස් තියෙනවද ඔකට? හරි නැත්තම් පුතේ පැටල් ඉල්ල ලියා ගන්න බෑ පුතේ. Then what are the words, guys? Letter A and letter B, no? If you are going to our English alphabet, හරි A to Z තියෙනවනේ. What the firstly we have? Very firstly. A letter එකනේ පුතේ. එහෙනම් මම මේට දාන්න මොකද්ද? acid. මෙන්න acid දාන්න. මේට දාන්න මොකද්ද? base එක. Clear the? මේට acid දැම්මා අරේට base දැම්මා. එහෙනම් පුතේ 7 is neutral, no any acid or no any base condition. 0 to 7 acid, 7 to 14 base. Clear? Okay. Okay. And Bude, now I am going to tell something, guys. I am going to tell what happened acid rain. Bude, then you are know from the evaporation water is coming to the upside, no? With the water vapor, you know, with the water have H2O, no? For the water we can call as H2O. For the water we can call as H2O. Okay, for the water we can call as H2O. H2O again only. And Butemi, you know, in the after happen a burn, it exceeds the carbon dioxide. Okay, carbon dioxide exit වෙනවනේ. ඔය carbon dioxide පුතේ vapor ටිකක් යනවා atmosphere එකෙන් up. Those carbon dioxide are going to the up and they are adding into the clouds. ඔය carbon dioxide උඩ clouds තියෙනවනේ පුතේ. Clouds වලට අපි මේ from the human processes in the industry applications in our common day-to-day activities, what happen? Carbon dioxide is happen. Carbon dioxide is going up and it will add it into the water, and what happen? It create some acid. Okay, those acid we can call as pute H2CO3. That acid pute we can call as carbonic acid. Carbonic acid. Okay, carbonic acid. But normally this carbonic acid, the pH value is less than 5.6, guys. pH එක. pH value එක සාමාන්‍යයෙන් it's less than it's normally not less than 5.6. Normally පුතේ 5.6 වගේ වෙනවා. Then normally පුතේ you know pH gauge from 0 to 7 to 14, no? Then 0 to 7 පුතේ acid නේ. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් 7 neutral, මෙයා base නේ. සාමාන්‍ය පුතේ acid percentage is very high if coming pH value coming to 0 side. සාමාන්‍ය acid ගතිය ගොඩක් වැඩි කියන්නේ 0 side එකට ආවට පස්සේ. Base ගතිය ගොඩක් වැඩි කියන්නේ it going to the 14 side. Then it not affected more. මේක ලොකු අවුලක් නැහැ. Okay, but after happen some burn, after with the smoke of the vehicle and coal and petroleum combustion by burning wood, those processes pute it happening. Then you know in the cloud have water and it happening pute sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. Okay, those reaction is happen in the atmosphere, top of the atmosphere, it means in the near the clouds. Then H2O පුතේ තියෙනෝනේ clouds වල මේ අදාළ පහළ low level එකේදී it happen with the reason for the smoke of the vehicle, coal and petroleum combination by burning wood, it happened පුතේ sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. Okay, and pute those out of the reaction is pute it happening H2SO4. For the H2SO4 we can call as a sulfuric, no? And there is another as it happen. Yes, guys. Yeah, HNO3. Then H2SO4 is puta And then sulfuric acid and HNO3 is the nitric acid. Okay, those acid පුතේ the pH value is less than 3. සාමාන්‍ය 3 වලින් මෙහා කියන්නේ that's a poor acid. ඒක මාරම acid condition එකක්. Okay, and that's a problem guys. මෙන්න මෙයා තමයි අවුල තියෙන්නේ. Okay, ඔන්න ඔය ටික පුතේ then you know in the cloud have water. මේ water ටික මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? මේ අදාළ sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide go in there, and after react with the sulfur dioxide nitrogen with the water, it creating sulfuric acid and the nitric acid. Okay, that acid pH value is less than 3 පුතේ, it means is very super acid. Okay, superior acid එකක් පුතේ. ඔන්න ඔය acid එකේ හරි, according to that these are the reason for happening sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. And for reason for the acid, what happen is පුතේ, if coming to the ground, limestone calcium carbonate reacts with the sulfuric dissolved in the rainwater, because calcium sulfate when they mix with the spring water they causes adverse condition. එතකොට පුතේ ground water වලට ආවට පස්සේ පුතේ what happen? It dissolve the calcium carbonate. ඊට පස්සේ වතුර ටික කිවුල් වෙනවානේ. And for the those condition, the reason is for the calcium 2 plus ions and magnesium 2 plus ion. අපි කිවුල් වතුර කියලා කියන්නේ. එතකොට the reason is the calcium carbonate dissolve. හරිද? එතකොට පුතේ අර with the happening those reaction, it happens the sulfuric acid and nitric acid no. එතකොට ඔය cloud වල තියෙන පොතේ sulfuric acid එකයි nitric acid එකයි. ඔන්න ඔය acid එක පුතේ මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? It come into the ground as a මොකද්ද process එක? Precipitation no. වැස්ස විදිහට වැටෙනකොට පුතේ ඔන්න ඔක වැටෙන මොක විතරද? calcium carbonate වල. Those are reason for the අර වතුර කටින වෙන්න, කිවුල වෙන්න reason එකක් වෙනවා. Okay, and there is another thing, you know, yeah, there is a skin errors. දැන් අපි පුතේ ඕක අපි දැන් ඔය කියනෝ නේද මේ පායලා වහින වැස්සට තෙමින්න හොඳ නැහැ කියලා. and ඒකේ පුතේ ගොඩක් containing තියෙනවා. If coming our server skin, what happen? There happen some මොනවාද සාමාන්‍ය skin එකේ ලෙඩ ඇදෙන්න පුළුවන් නේ. ඒ වගේ දේවල් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. What are the other things? Tree leaves can be damaged, no? Trees can be damaged. Hari, and some construction can be damaged. Okay, those are the results for the effect for the acid rain puthe. And yes guys, and Buddha, if we consider Sri Lanka, normally puthe we are use the water for some purposes. For this one, for take some idea, 85% for the agricultural field, and 5% for the commercialization and industrial field, and 6% for the domestic application, and 4% for environmental and others. Okay, and those are the some percentage we are using in Sri Lanka. Okay guys, and getting the water from surface. Okay guys, and until here we discuss about the water cycle, and then we are going to use the water. Okay, remaining part I will discuss in next session. Okay, and I am giving some time for some doubt. What are the doubts? Okay guys, and yes, thank you guys. And if you have any comment about our program, new program, and we are update guys, no? If you have any comment, please tell. And I need feedback. Give me a super feedback, and we can increase our quality day by day. Okay, guys, thank you very much for your feedback. And day by day, I am giving value for you guys. And day by every day, I am adding something every day, all for you guys. Okay, okay. See you next week. Mutsarnai.